All right, y'all, we back. We got to check out another joint from Tom MacDonald. MacDonald. We got to check him out, man. I kind of like that first joint he had that I heard. Dear Rappers. He was spitting some real shit right there. So somebody told me to come play God mode. Let's see what he got.
I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I can talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned.
Hey, hold up. This looks dope. This looks crazy as shit. Dope as fuck. I like the way they did this visually. This is fire.
Is boring. Tell them I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I can talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland. I'm not a perfect Christian, have a sinner's past, but I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash. Now I'm sitting back with 50 billboard plaques, $20 million and a million fans. Middle fingers flipping, I can't flip them back. I'm so independent, so they get the message. I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction fan. I am the truth, I am the GOAT, I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals. You can be too drunk, way too high, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one, I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world, and you can beat them if you just believe.
Fire. That's just fire what they doing in that video. What? He lifted up all them joints. I gotta say something.
Drunk, way too high, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one.
I gotta say something. I ain't rolling with his necklace choices though. Like, I don't know. That's just me. I'm. You see, I ain't got none. I ain't got none. But if I did have some, it wouldn't look like this. He's got too many, and they're too tight to his neck. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. I ain't rolling with that. That's just me. That's just my opinion. Not to say y'all care. You probably don't give a damn.
I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world,
shit
and you
was
can
fire.
beat them if you just believe. They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately
Really?
searching for any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves. The only way they can make sense of my fame is to claim I worship Satan and labels of help. I don't have an advantage. It's natural talent. Your ego is damaged. Admit that you failed. I remember back when I was the only political rapper. What the hell happened? All of a sudden, everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic. I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre. They practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation. They ain't nowhere near it on a different planet. This is not YouTube. This is upper echelon. President of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone. The internet in love with beef. They want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me. I swore that I wouldn't do this no more. The last time I battled, the man that I trampled lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair. Homie got torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse. Still no deal, still no team, still just little old me. Still making fun of the whole industry. Still rap on my own beats. I'm the only multi-millionaire in my family tree. I keep hearing rumors that my parents rich and that's how I got in the lead. That's a big L-I-E. If you want to know the truth, I guess I can show you why I move like this. Let me take you back into my head, tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet. Every doctor said that I was depressed. Should be in a coffin.
Yo, this boy going in. Why is he going so hard though? I mean, I'm hearing like, I don't know if this is a diss track. When did this come out? I'm so slow with it. Let me figure out when this came out. This shit came out April 12th, 2024. All right, so a little over 2 years ago, this came out. I don't know if this is directed towards anybody specific, but I mean, this is reminding me of like NF, the way NF raps. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough to really make a comment, so let me keep going.
Or inside a cardboard box and addicted to meth. I was sleeping on my best friend couch, always dreaming of a West End house. We was living in a basement, sweet east side, praying we'd get out. Motorcycles on the front lawn, bunch of crackheads in the alley. Open up my bedroom window and tell them there's empty bottles they can have. Cops at the door, I couldn't sleep, making up noodles to eat for a week. I couldn't stomach the food I was making if I was in high, so I always had weed. Leaving the crib and the neighbors are tripping, I flip them the bird, I ain't stopping to talk. They leaving us notes on the passenger window, cause we always park in the whip and they spot. 10 in the morning, we sipping on 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street, cause he got addicted to rock. Waiting in line at church, they giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was suicidal, yeah, the mood sucked. Now I've been rich, I done made hits. I've been praying, I don't screw it up. And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my...
Yo, what the fuck he got on his hands? Yo, you can't slide that shit. What? What was that?
I've been praying, I don't screw it up. And now that...
What's that shit? What the hell is this? That jewelry? Is that some jewelry shit? Must be with some rings, and it must be like a bracelet around his wrist that's connected with some shit.
I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my old stuff. They say my political music's all sounding the same and the flows suck. I'm never gonna be the old Tom or recapture the magic of old songs. I don't know, Tom, you the GOAT, Tom. Give me what I want or I will go, Tom.
That's exactly what I thought it was.
I'm not the guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb. Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs, living in the ghetto, no food for a month. Couldn't pay the power bill, the shower filled with towels, mold and hella bugs. That was the old Tom, that was broke Tom. Stop saying you miss who I was. Now you can give me all the Gucci, give me all the Louis, give me everything I wanted once. Give me Lamborghinis, give me all my flowers, give you everything I have just to be loved. Now they call me racist and they say I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that there will be blood. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't stopping nothing. I'ma really go there, I don't give a... I'm the best thing going right now, they can't mess with me. I've been up, I've been down, I climbed out my grave. I've been great, way before today, and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. And I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist getting Billboard plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the record labels and still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me copies every little thing I'm doing. I mean, they dress like me, sign CDs, no one is buying their music. I'm the blueprint for these YouTube kids. Every single little view you get, every time you get an iTunes check, you just imitate what I do best. I'm on Fox News, I'm on Rolling Stone, in the New York Times, on the radio. Got a billion views, milli on the gram. You still paying to be verified, man. I am the reason that Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming label artists and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Universal, Warner Music, Sony, CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop telling me that anyone else is bigger than I am. Go get the Nielsen SoundScan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am not faking this. I don't need to keep on making hits. Could've retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich. I don't need money. I rap because I'm made for this. I am only doing this because I love it. I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it. They want photos when they see me out in public. Then they trash me in the comments. What a bummer. I sign autographs and spill my guts and stomach. All I get is people praying that I'll plummet. I came a long way.
Yo.
Dreamt of this all day. I should have saw graves, but God.
Yo, he is definitely going at somebody. I need somebody to tell me. Look, I'm hearing rumors. This is 2 years ago, so I don't think it's Webby. Is he talking about NF? Is there beef with NF too? I'm asking all the questions because I don't know. I probably should have watched something else before I watched this one. Because all I ever heard was Dear Rappers. So I'm listening to him. He's saying some shit. He's saying some shit. I just don't know who he's talking to. Like, I don't know. Like, half of this shit, I kind of feel like, man, he's talking about himself too much and talking about, I have all of this. Like, I remember in Dear Rappers, he was like, we don't care about your fancy cars and your foreigns and your jewelry. And now he's talking about, I got fancy cars and I got jewelry. So, look, I ain't trying to come out here and bash Tom, but from Dear Rappers to this, I should have listened to something else first. I feel like he's really contradicting himself from song A to song B, in my experience. But hey, I'm gonna hear the man out. My man got three more minutes left to in this song to finish telling me shit. Holy shit! What's the name of this again? God mode. Yeah, God mode. About an 8-minute long video. Dang, Tom got a lot to say, a lot to get off his chest. Let's get it.
In the comments, what a bummer. I sign autographs and spill my guts and stomach. All I get is people praying that I'll plummet. I came a long way. Dreamt of this all day. I should have saw graves, but God saves. I got faith, what a loser. I needed boost to maneuver. Bottles of hooch in the cooler. Now I'm the proof that you can choose to be a trooper and regroup and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors and all the dudes who be acting stupid on computers. Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin their movement. You can do it and then you can lose it. You can choose to view it through some different pupils. You can shoot for the moon if you miss it, recoup it, and then execute it till you make it through it. There ain't no excuses, the rules are confusing, so break them and use them to find the solution. The truth is you're losing till you are immune and you turn the abuse into your revolution. I've been addicted to plenty of pills, poor and mentally ill. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget the wins. So many plaques inside the crib, they getting hard to live. They so jealous, I'm just glad that I ain't them. Thank God I ain't them. They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got thousands. I got 10, 11, 15, 20 something M's. But this ain't always what my life was like. Honestly, it still give me chills. Way before all of my viral songs, before I was living in Beverly Hills, way before I went and sobered up, back when me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills, way back when I should have been locked up, overdosed or getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business. And I guess he was right, cause look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas, and Mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund, this ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon.
That shit was fire. What? Yo, that was his real family members he was talking about. They came up and just stood by and just was like, oh man, that's some fire shit. I gotta give him credit for that type of setup right there. That shit's dope. That shit is dope.
Worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund, this ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon, this is hard work, this is long nights, this is all me, this is what I do, this is palm trees and Ferraris and a calm breeze and a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through. I came out of a city where I still don't get no respect. I moved away and I blew up and everyone else is still stuck in the town that I left. I'm not impressed, and they've been saying my video views are all fake, and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like 30 million dollars, all you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy, they all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same, we ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still. All your hate completes me, I can't be killed. Y'all just wanna be me, maybe be chill. Leave them bleeding in a wheat field. All my missiles heat seek, you can beat me. Homie, keep still. I can tell that you don't eat meat. Ton of green beans, you a vegan when the beef's real. Everybody's saying I'm fake, but they're the ones who really faking though. And their songs all on YouTube. Well, my songs on the radio. They claim they hate fame, but they change when they need streams. Then they say names and play games and take aim and hate on me. Wait, I got one more thing I gotta say. I don't need any more money.
I bet you do, Tom. I bet you do have another thing to say in this 8-minute long ass diss family record that you have. Damn. Let's go, Tom MacDonald.
Game and hate on me. Wait, I got one more thing I gotta say. I don't need any more money. These days I just do it for all of my fans. I pray to God I inspire somebody or show someone who thinks they can't that they can. I'ma keep going till I'm in a coffin. I promise no stop until I kick the can. To the day that they're dropping my box in the ground, it's Hangover Gang.
Hangover Gang. Hey, look, Tom MacDonald, God mode. It's another perspective, man. I see my man can spit. He can spit. He got bars, man. Talented, yo. Y'all need to tell me what I should play next. I feel like that was a little too drastic of a time period. I went from like 8 years to like 2 years ago, so it felt like a little contradictory. Maybe I should have watch something halfway between that. I don't know. But yo, y'all let me know. If y'all made it this far in the video, man, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.